Hello, and welcome to session 13? Yes. Of
Yes.
Novels and Nightmares. My name is Mint, my pronouns are he, they, and I am the DM.
My name is Ariel, my pronouns are also he, they, and I play our cowboy paladin, Zakkas Austem.
Hi, I'm River. My pronouns are he, him, and I play our silly little druid, Lunan.
Hi, my name is Braeden. My pronouns are he, him. And I play Tomalton TinkerTat, owner of Tat's one-stop shop for all your tinkering wants and needs. Tinkering is what I do. And I'm just a little guy.
I like that I can hear him from the other room.
My name is Sarah. Pronouns are she, her. I play T, the tiefling, who's a junior adventurer.
And researcher extraordinaire.
And researcher extraordinaire. Her pronouns are also she, her. And I want to go to a town where I can buy a bow and arrow.
You can do that in any town.
You can do that in your town. I
You
bet
can
you
do
have
that in
friends
your
that have
town.
made them.
Yeah.
Hey, where were we?
We're in Eisari right now.
I meant story one.
Ah. Who would like to do recap?
I'll do it. Alright, so we accomplished exactly fuck all last session.
Yeah.
Basically, the two main things that happened were Zach, T, Baron, and T's mom all walked together to take the dead body of the warlock that we had just killed to the shrine of Lady Twilight, at which everybody prayed, and Zach and T were able to meet with Lady Twilight, also known as Lyra. Lyra, a goddess, summoned another god by the name of Sid, or Calibor, right?
It's both.
Both. And who is more of a death-centered god, and so they took over the burial of this person. Lady Twilight blessed T, and they both got some.
And we got flower crowns.
And so it was a good experience there. Meanwhile, while all this lovely holiness was happening, T and Lunan were left alone. Tat and Lunan were left alone in T's family. Hello? The captions.
What the captions say.
We're just gonna go right past that. Anyway, Tat and Lunan were alone in T's parents' tavern. They found some alcohol, got pretty shit-faced, and decided, let's go cause some problems. So they snuck onto a boat, found out that there was some stuff to steal, and proceeded to begin that process, only to find a stowaway hidden in a box on the ship. They know his name, right?
Yes.
By the name of Peter.
I think he introduced himself, I don't remember.
There was, a brief, smattering of conversation, almost a fight or two, and they ended up, splitting the spoils and going on their merry way. Then there were some dreams that happened that night. So T was visited once again by Lady Twilight, who basically, talked about taking her under her wing, teaching her druidic stuff like that. I can't for the life of me remember what the other dream was.
Actually, was there another dream? I know I had to go roll for dreams, but I don't think anybody else actually had one.
I
Oh, yes. Tat had a dream. Tat had a very nice dream.
I
It was-
good. Yes.
Yes, Tat had a nice dream that was not a nightmare for once.
I truly could not remember what happened. I was like I know I rolled and I got a dream, and I knew that could have been very bad, and then I didn't know anything else. All of a sudden, my brain was wiped.
Yeah, you had a very nice dream about being back in Orbrin, sitting on a bench next to somebody.
Ah, got it. Cool. Good.
Yeah.
All good things.
How do you play D&D again?
Don't ask me.
Oh, okay.
You don't. That's the trick question.
So,
Alright, guess we're done here.
So we just wake up.
Yeah. So you guys wake up the next morning. This is you've only been in Eisari for an evening.
Yeah, less than 24 hours.
You got here like at sunset, and we had 2 sessions in that amount of time. So yeah, you guys wake up the next morning, and yeah, you know that your next plan that you had discussed previously was your next stop was going to be Nymdell on your way to Orbrin. And yeah.
Gotta look at my map.
Well, I've got everything squared away. Anybody else need to do something? T, you got some stuff to do, or are we out of here?
I'm gonna go find a bow and arrow somewhere.
I imagine you could go to your friend. And there's some shops in town.
Would it be at the market, Bits and Bobs, or the Fix-It shop?
You could go honestly. So the market's more like a grocery store, so you're unlikely. But you could give the Fix-It shop. You could. Sorry, I have my map up. That's the wrong one. You go to the Fix-It shop. You could go to somewhere else. As soon as I look at the map and tell you. Options. Yeah, I would try either the Fix-It shop or the Bits and Bobs. And I will say, you could absolutely get one in this town.
Mm-hmm.
You are unlikely to get one as high quality as you could in like a larger city that has like adventurers who buy weapons often there. So you're more likely to get an inexpensive one here, but it won't necessarily be like the best quality you've ever seen.
Well, T needs to practice on using it some, too, so. And I figure I can get one made by one of my friends or something.
Alright. So yeah, I
So-
would go either Fix-It or Bits and Bobs.
I'm gonna go to Bits and Bobs, I think.
Alright.
That's where my dragon friend works, right?
Your Sinet works at the Fix-It shop.
Oh, okay, I'll go to Fix It then.
Right. Cool. Are you going by yourself? Are you offering to bring party members with you?
It depends. Are we on our way? Is that like the last thing you're gonna do before we leave town?
Yeah, I'm gonna say goodbye to everyone, probably.
Alright.
So, first I'm gonna say goodbye to my parents. And, wait, which way? If I'm looking at the map, which way do we leave? Which way is the way for leaving the town?
There's a few different ways to leave. In the direction you're going, you're probably gonna want to. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong map again. Hold on. You are gonna want to go to the like bottom left exit.
Okay. So, I'm gonna say goodbye to my parents first, then I'm gonna go to Wyron Market. and right, because one of my friends is there, right?
Yep.
And then I have 3 friends. Where's the other one? One's at the fix.
You've got friends at the Windward Market, the Greyfall Tavern, and the Fix-It Shop.
Okay. I'm gonna go to Windward Market and say goodbye to what's his name?
Roland?
Yeah. The weak one. So, first I'm gonna say goodbye to my parents.
Well,
So
they both give you hugs. Your mom is like, don't forget to write us letters.
yes.
I know you're busy, but wouldn't hurt to hear from you every once in a while.
She'll
I will
write
try
the
to-
damn letters.
I'll write the letters.
Good, great.
We'll make sure that I write the letters. So so I'll see you when I see you again, I guess. I don't know when I'm gonna be back again.
All right, well, we'll miss you very much. We want to hear all about your adventures and, try and stop by when you can. All right, sweetheart? We love you.
That sounded like they didn't.
We love you. They do. Just have a funny way of saying it. Cool. So you get
Okay.
hugs from both of them.
So I'm gonna hug both of them, say my tear-felt goodbyes.
Your dad is crying.
Oh.
Peg.
And then I'm gonna head to Winrin Market and go, yo, Roland, I'm leaving. Come say goodbye.
You see this, very tall, slightly orcish, guy sort of come pop his head out. He's like, all right. Well, it was good to see you even for a little bit. So, next time you're in town, we'll see. Maybe I'll go and come visit you next time. Although you're not really in one place, so I don't know how I do that. But maybe I will, though, somehow.
Okay. Well, if I settle down in one place for a while, maybe I'll stay at my tavern at some point. And I'll invite you over. My tavern and bed and breakfast. Inn? What is it? An inn? Maybe I'll show you my inn that I own now sometime.
That would be great. And he sort of awkwardly goes
I'm
to,
gonna give him a hug.
He's like, gives you a good big squish of a hug. And there's a little bit of a sniffle where he's like, bye.
Take care of yourself.
You too.
Now I'm gonna go to Greyfall Tavern.
Cool. See the whole, Greyfall family in there. You got, the dwarvish mom, half dwarf, half fairy, dad, and then, Sanwer bustling around. They're all, cleaning up, all the tables, getting stuff ready for later on in the day when they open up. So, Sanwer sees you off and is like, oh, are you leaving then?
Yep. Thought I'd say goodbye before I left so that you guys don't complain next time that I didn't say goodbye.
Hey. Don't paint us in such a bad light. She gives you a playful little, I was gonna say punch on the arm, but she's so short. She gives you a punch in the leg.
Right at the knee.
Right in the knee. Takes you at the kneecaps.
Oh, wow.
Hey, did you hurt my friend? Is that what you just did? Did you punch my friend?
Do you have a problem with it? Do you want to go? Huh?
Down, boy.
You just punched my friend.
You haven't had
And
very
what
much-
are you gonna do about it?
Oh, what?
Okay, fully out of character. This guy just challenged me, and I don't regret what I'm about to do. I would like to punch this person, please.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
For reference, how tall are you
Mhm.
again?
Let me double check. I think I'm like 3'3", but let me double check.
Cool. She is.
I'm 3'2".
She is nearly a foot shorter than you.
Oh, that's mean.
She's
So
part fairy.
okay. So what you're saying is that this would look bad on me more than
No,
more.
less of a like this will look bad, and just so you know, the intimidation
so you're-
level of the person that you're going up against. I'm not talking you out of it. I'm just literally just to give you reference. She is a
I think-
tiny seething ball of rage.
I think I would feel bad if I hit. Just don't. I just don't like it when people talk. When people do that.
Would you prefer if I punch you instead?
I
Oh
tell
yeah,
you what,
you can punch.
T, what's going? What?
She winds up.
If you hit me, I swear to God, I'm gonna hit you back.
Oh god, fuck! I had stats for this somewhere. God damn it. She's an unarmed character. Is unarmed attack a dex?
Strength.
Strength? Okay, so probably not great. So actually, it's probably 12 to hit.
What? Oh, does a
12.
12 hit?
I assume
No,
not.
no.
So yeah, she goes to give a little like swing and just
Woofs it.
fully fucking whoops it. Just misjudges where your face is.
I'm very sorry that happened to you. I'm very sorry you embarrassed yourself like that.
Just get out of here. Just go.
I'm not. That is the plan. That's why she's saying goodbye.
All right, smart guy.
I
Okay,
don't know if that was a
goodbye.
compliment or not.
It was
Goodbye,
good.
Samwise.
This is not the Lord of the Rings. You said that so confidently.
Did you know that originally in D&D, halflings were called hobbits, and then were legally required to change them,
Yep.
to change the name?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sanwer
Sandler.
says, which I'm gonna assume
It's
that you
so
said
close.
her name correctly in character.
Yeah.
Sanwer is, is like, well, it was good to see you, and comes up and sort of like puts her arms out, like, are you gonna fucking give me a hug?
Yeah, I'm gonna give her a hug.
Cool. Yeah, she gives you a little hug back and is like, well, make sure you stop in next time you're around.
Yep. I'll visit you next time. Don't worry. Keep practicing on your fighting skills.
Okay, I'll do my best.
I
Try
hope
not
to
to
see
fucking
you.
die.
Okay. I think Zach will try to make sure that doesn't happen.
I won't just try, I'll succeed.
Okay.
Good.
Can we take a brief pause and mute real quick? I just came across something that I need to run by you.
Yes. Hold.
River, we have to whisper.
Oh.
I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Oh wait. Why are you getting over me like that?
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh shit, I'm not muted. Wait, could you hear me say that? Are we still live? Let me look. Some. Are we live? Is it just us sitting here alone? Just me? Oh. Some. Every day I wake up. Oh, 3 people.
Oh God, that was fucking funny.
Yeah, I'm pretty hilarious.
That was some of the funniest shit I've ever been a part of.
We're live. We need to entertain our audience. Oh, he's muted. What the hell?
I'm back. What the hell? He's not using Bailey's? If you're making Irish coffee, use some goddamn Bailey's, you asshole.
You left my door open, you psychopath.
Did I? I can close it. I'll close it.
Thank you. Hold on.
Maybe I'll slam it.
That was not an aggressive slam.
No, because we have neighbors.
Yeah.
And also, like, people below us, and it is...
Oh, yeah.
It's almost 10 o'clock. Quiet hours aren't for another hour, but...
Yeah. Courtesy. I hate this light. I hate this light being on. By next time we do this... Well, it's more like a dollar ball thing.
It's not like quiet hours like a dorm. It's like quiet hours like, hey, these are like just after this time, please be respectful. People are gonna try to sleep, kind of thing.
That's nice.
I
I
think
wish
it's
our
also
apartment
like
complex had that.
I think it's also like a Rehoboth thing too, like or Lewis or Delaware thing where you can't like be loud past a certain time, like play loud music and stuff like that.
Is that a law?
I don't know if it's a law, but I think it's like an ordinance or whatever. Like they can't like arrest you for it, but I think you can get like a fine.
I would shit on the doorstep of the police station if I got a fucking fine for fucking being loud at 11 o'clock.
We're
Well, no, I
live
think it's
on
not. I
the
think
internet, Braeden.
No. It's not. It's
You know
not.
what? I'm gonna say it right now. I'm not afraid to
Say it on your own stream. Say it on your own fucking stream.
I don't think it's like just being loud. I think it's like playing loud music and like stomping around and like intentionally being loud.
Disturbing the peace.
Yeah.
Disturbing the peace.
You
What a
accidentally
bullshit
being
law.
loud is like different than you going outside and screaming at the top of your lungs.
That sounds nice.
Which, by the way, Braeden, it's kind of quiet. Can you go outside and scream?
If I go outside and scream, do you think you'll hear it?
Probably.
Yeah.
I got
It's
a lot
comforting.
to scream about right
I'll curl
now,
up and go to sleep.
A long, extended scream. Alright. Good. Alright, we are good to continue now.
Right.
Cool.
We at no point have gone on a. Never mind. No, I mean like we haven't been on like a we're waiting screen, right?
No, we've
No.
been fully
Fully live
on
this
the
whole
live.
time.
We got
Good.
another viewer during that.
Yeah.
My
You know what?
conversation is just that interesting.
They just put
Yeah.
up with Braden's tomfoolery.
God.
Alright, cool. So you say goodbye to Samwer, and then last stop is gonna be the Fix-It shop before you all head out of town.
Okay. Now, what's the name of my friend there?
Sinnet.
Sinnet. Sinnet, my friend. I
And
say.
And her moms both also work there as well.
Oh, okay.
He rates.
And mothers.
Aku and Asanda.
Okay.
There's no shot she's gonna remember.
I
that.
know. That's why I didn't say them, because I figured they would go in one ear and out the other.
Yep.
Emily Axford.
Okay. So I'm gonna walk in the door and go, Sinnet, my friend, where are you?
This shop is just piled high with like stuff on so many tables. There's a lot of like items that are half put together. There's a lot of like spare parts sitting around. And you see 3 dragonborn heads all like pop out from behind different piles of stuff. You see Aku, the green dragonborn, Asanda, who's sort of like a tealish color, and then Sinnet, their daughter, who is sort of somewhere in between that coloring, and she sort of like pops her little head out, and it's like, hi. Comes back and is like, are you heading out of town?
Yep. I wanted to see if you guys had a bow and arrow to buy first.
Ooh, a bow and arrow. Let me see. And she starts like rifling through different piles, and let me see if it will. She just sticks her head up and is like, are you looking for a long bow or a short bow?
Short bow.
Short bow. Right. Yeah, she pulls out sort of like, she's like, well, it's not the best quality. It's, a little bit sort of cracked in places, but it works. And she sort of holds out this, smaller wooden bow. It does look very well worn, very well loved. You see, there's nothing that would impede the function of it per se, but the wood has some cracks in it. There's a few divots in it where it's missing a couple chunks out of the main portion of the bow. But it's a bow. It'll probably work.
Probably. How much is it?
She's like, don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
I tell T I can probably tinker that a little bit, tinker with it, you know what I mean?
Ooh. Thank you. Well then, I'll get that, and some arrows if you have some arrows too.
A few arrows, yes. Again, grabs a weird collection of arrows. None of them exactly match. They're all a little bit different, but does hand you a good, puts them in a little, what's it called?
Quiver?
Yeah. Puts in a little quiver for you. And there you go.
Thank you. DM question.
Mm-hmm.
So I typed short bow into the inventory.
Yeah, just the most basic short bow.
So just the one that says just short bow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. And from my knowledge, are you proficient with ranged weapons? You're probably not.
No. Can I learn?
I will if you put in enough time. I will consider allowing you to gain proficiency with specifically this short bow.
Okay.
Cool. So you got your bow, and Cinna's like, "Are you're heading out of town?"
Yep.
Right. Well, it was so nice to see you while you were here, and yeah.
Hug her, goddammit.
Okay. Scoops you up and does, fully lifts you a good foot or two off of the ground and just gives you such a big squish of a hug. Probably cracks your back a little bit.
But in a good way.
Yeah, in a good way.
In a good way. Yeah.
Yeah. Not harmful. And it lasts a little bit longer than it probably needs to. Before she puts you down and sort of dusts off your shoulders and is like, right, well, I will see you next time you're in town.
Yep. I'll send you a in my in for a extended stay, and then you can come and visit. Okay? I'd love to show you my new inn that I acquired.
I would love that. She looks so happy.
Keep practicing on fighting.
You practice that bow. Let me know how it goes.
I will. I am desperate to eventually. I should in it. So I will see you, well, next time I see you, I guess.
Right. Well, be safe.
Yep. Don't worry. Zach will take care of that. And, well, Tat will, well, he gets us into trouble sometimes, but he usually gets us out of trouble, too, so.
Hey!
I don't know about that part. Well,
He hasn't led us directly to our deaths yet, so.
That's pretty close. I
That's a
don't know.
strong start.
should we get this show on the road then?
Oh,
Yep.
please.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, so you all start heading out of town. As you start walking, grabbing the horses, heading toward Nymdell, Thea is sort of pipes up and is like, "Rat, well, it's gonna take a few hours to get there. I'm gonna teleport ahead.
Oh.
So, we're gonna visit,
Our girlfriend.
no, it's
Our
not.
girlfriend.
We're visiting my friend,
Girlfriend.
and
Who's a girl?
yes, my friend who
Okay.
is a girl, and
Okay.
her sister lives in that
Oh.
town, and her sister is very particular and doesn't really like to be randomly dropped in on, as we learned last time. She had a fucking lot to say about that. So I'm gonna just go on ahead real quick and let Ulva know that we're showing up with a bunch of people so that she's, maybe nice.
Does Zach know her girlfriend's name? I think.
No.
Did we talk about it?
Zach knows the
First letter.
first letter, and that's it.
Okay.
Alright, have
That's
fun kissing your girlfriend.
No, it's just a friend who's a girl.
That she happens
Thank
to
you, Lunan. Thank
fuck.
you,
You're
Lunan.
welcome.
Thank you.
I give her a wink.
All right. I'll see y'all when you get into town. I'll probably be.
Busy.
That's not
Thank you,
what I
bro.
was gonna say. I was gonna say I'll probably be at the fucking temple in the middle of town, but I will see y'all when you get there.
All right.
Make sure we get a warm welcome.
I'm gonna do my best.
You're gonna get a warm welcome.
I don't like that.
Goodbye. You see her cast a quick teleportation spell on herself and off away. And as soon as she leaves, Baron is like, "Why can't the rest of us teleport?" You know, if you took off the manacles.
No.
Not on your laugh.
Yeah, under no circumstances.
Also, the only person who could take off the manacles just disappeared.
Do we know that? Or do we know the
No.
other part?
You don't know that.
Okay.
Zach, you would probably know that anybody can take them off. It's just easy to do it if you're the one to put them on.
Yeah, like even Baron can take him off if he
Yeah.
tried hard enough.
Oh, okay.
Well, on the horses we go.
Okie dokie.
Right.
Clip clop.
Horsey.
I forgot about that.
Clip clop.
Cool. Does somebody want to roll for a quick luck check on your journey?
I will.
Oh God.
Roll some dice. Let's see. I got a 15.
15? Alright.
That's
Yeah.
pretty good.
That is pretty good.
I'm not mad about it.
Not too bad at all. Cool. So you guys spend the majority of the day getting yourselves to Nymdell. It's a bit of a trek. And nothing crazy happens. You stop for a few times, have a little bit of food, sort of midday. Tea can, if you would like, you can practice your bow a little bit. You're not great at it, but you're practicing. And yeah, if anybody has any stuff to do for a brief stop, you could do it. If not, we can just...
No, other than the awkwardness of sharing a horse with Baron.
I'm doing sun salutations.
Are you doing the Gwyneth Paltrow thing of like sunning your asshole?
Yeah, I was literally about to say that I was doing that.
You and me, River. You and me.
I think that in any spare time I'm working on my little project.
Okay, cool. Could you roll me, please, a d20?
Yeah.
I do help T with bow and arrow because I'm proficient in all weapons.
That's a 7.
Cool. You're a little stumped on like where to go next with your little invention.
Got it.
Just for funsies, can Zach like walk by and look at what he's doing and try to figure out like the next step?
Make me a perception. Or, Tat, are you trying to like hide what you're doing at all? Like, is this a secret little project, or are you?
I don't think it's a secret per se.
But you're not doing it fully, just like in the open.
Oh, we got
Yeah.
raided.
Oh fuck yeah, we got raided. Hi Vinny. Hi Mel.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm definitely I'm definitely not doing it in front of Baron. But and like with the people I trust, if they want to look, they can look.
Cool. So what's your passive perception?
I mean, it's not spectacular, but he's nosy if that helps. It's on 11.
11. Yeah, I'll say you walk by at one point and you see what's up. You see a weird, like, a bunch of metal and some, like, gears, some weird powder, some, like, weird components laying around on the ground. Are you trying to...
I want to just, like, try and have a fluke of trying to solve it.
Okay. Roll me just a flat luck check.
Ooh, that's cocky.
Yeah, it is.
What is it? 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 Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
It's a natural 20.
Fuck yeah.
You walk by and you briefly glance at all of these materials just sort of spread out in front of Tat, and you immediately see a few pieces that to you very clearly would like perfectly connect with each other, and you sort of see like where a few pieces should go, and yeah.
Dad, why do you have that spring sticking out of there? You gotta like move it over and like twist it this way, and then you gotta put that little like screw right there. Come on, man. Try.
Thank you.
It was so good you stole my accent? Shit.
I just don't understand. I'm having a hard time. I know. No, I mean like, yeah. Yes.
If it helps, you know Thea, and my mom's an artificer, so.
Well, I mean, with the, I just didn't, but you were like, hey, I was, and you, and I just need a minute.
Wow, Tat's like speechless.
Tat is a man of articulation. He always knows what to say.
Look, man, I know that I don't look it, but I am much smarter than I seem.
No, it's not about intelligence. It was just, and I guess it's one of those fresh eyes things. You know what I mean? Because I've been looking at this for a while, and it's. I mean, looking at it now, like, duh, like, of course. Jeez. I don't. It's. Yeah. No. Yeah. It's because I've been looking at it long. That's why I didn't see it. Is because I've been here and the pieces, and that's why I didn't see it. Is because of what because I've been here, and that's why I didn't. And then no. Yeah. That's why
You just keep telling yourself that, pal.
I.
I'll give you a minute. Get the wires running again.
Yeah.
As Zach moves along, Tat, you look down in your hands and you have a very rudimentary, but nearly finished invention.
Oh God.
We're so close.
I can tell you're a theater kid.
And you know what all theater kids do?
Each
Build
other.
guns.
They sell insurance.
As we know.
Yeah.
Be nice.
I mean, you've worked with insurance stuff before, so
That actually is true.
there we go. Anyway.
Oh God, am I next?
It's like an infection.
Zach has the biggest shit-eating grin on his face right now.
Yeah.
Lunan does too, but because the sun's hitting his asshole, quite nice.
Lunan, put your fucking pants on. We're going.
Okay.
You gotta be careful not to burn that son of a bitch. You know how painful that would be?
No worries, my premium is just nicely toasted. I feel rejuvenated. You should try it sometime. All right, let's
I'm gonna
skedaddle.
get back on my horse and I'm gonna pretend that we never had this conversation.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh. So you guys.
Wait, hold on. I gotta know what Baron's thoughts were on that.
He's just fucking laughing so hard. He almost falls off a horse as he's getting on it because he's like trying to hold in his laughter so bad.
Alright, hydrate posture check, courtesy of
God.
Echo.
Everybody has to drink water and sit up straight.
I don't
Water.
have water.
Chad
I'm laying
said so.
down.
It's gotta be water, Braeden.
What? I'm sorry. Can't you see this is a clear liquid? It's obviously water.
I can tell from here that that is not water.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is water. It's definitely at least tonic water.
Close enough.
River, go stick your tongue in it and see if it's water.
But I'm laying down. Braeden, come over here and spit in my mouth. You can do that now. I'm just across the hall.
We can do that now.
We just got a bunch of new viewers.
As that was happening.
Welcome to the shit show, folks.
Hey,
This is the energy we have all the time.
To all of you guys, this is why people watch. This is why people watch. They come to see people get spit in each other's mouths.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
This is not.
No, it's not that kind of
platform.
stream.
Wrong platform. Anyway, Zach just goes, all right, everybody on your horses. We're leaving in 5.
That was my
Wait,
horse
Lunan, is
impression.
your horse doing it too?
Yes. We're besties. But he's shy about it.
I'm sorry, I'm just as bad as everybody else.
It's okay, I am too.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Can we get a move on? I have to go make fun of Thea. Like, it's
Yeah,
like on
yeah.
my
Let's
screen.
Yeah,
I mean,
alright.
let's get it. That's what I've been trying to do. Jeez.
I mean, I want, like, she's got those blue freckles. I would like to turn her entire face red. Because, like. come
So
on.
she'll have purple freckles?
You know what? I've never put that to the test. I would love to see it. Please. I haven't ruined her day in a while.
That's not true.
Remember
You're
when
not
he
here.
died? I think that ruined her day pretty bad.
Well, I don't remember it, so it didn't ruin mine.
Alright, touche.
Cool. Alright, so y'all had the last section of the journey. So it takes pretty much all day to head to Nymdell, so it's getting toward like sunset time when y'all are coming up on it. So your last little stretch through the woods. Go ahead and make me perception checks from everybody.
Oh, jeez, Louises.
Perception.
That would be a whopping 11.
Whopping 11.
That's a solid 7 from me.
Okay.
22!
Damn.
Oh yeah.
Day I wake up. Ooh, that is a 8.
Okay. So T, just you. You notice a little ways up the path. You sort of see some like tree branches and bushes like rustling a bit. Just sort of off to the like right side of the path. Go ahead and give me an insight check. See if you can tell if it seems like something dangerous or not.
18.
18. You don't think that it's dangerous, but it is something big.
I'm gonna say, Zach, I see something weird up ahead.
Did you take my accent too? My goodness.
Well, I'll be.
Oh man. All right. Thank you for pulling that out.
Do you think if we just go at it, it'll come out?
You know what? You go ahead and do that. I'm gonna hop off my horse and, try and see what's up.
All right, Lunan's gonna get off their horse too and go. Come here, come here, come here, come here.
Cool. As you guys, sort of get closer to the area, you hear some very heavy, fast footsteps.
That seems like a cat.
And a few moments later, sort of coming out through all of the branches along the side of the path, you see between like 7.5, 8 foot tall orcish woman wearing like this sort of like bandeau-esque top that has like a hood attached. She's got like trousers on. She has some like a good amount of piercings on her face. She has some tattoos going up and down her arms. And in one, she's very big, very muscular, looks pretty intimidating, and is holding a fucking gigantic battle axe in one hand.
Would you like to show the class?
I
what she
would
looks
like to show the class. Thank you for reminding me that I can,
Do
in
we
fact,
Echo, you're in for a trip, buddy.
show the class.
Oh my goodness! Oh my lord!
Is it in art? Is that where we see it?
I don't know if I put her in there yet. I put her on the stream right now, so yeah, I will. I don't remember if I put her in the Discord. If I didn't, I will do that now.
No.
So yeah, you see her just fucking pop out of the bushes. You all, if you would like, can make me additional perception checks.
14.
14.
And I woke up.
That is a natural 1.
I got a 19.
19.
I want to see it
20.
too. Why isn't it opening?
20.
Oh, mama. Sorry, I saw the picture.
Hold on, I'm putting in that.
Mommy, sorry.
Okay.
Yellow.
There we go. She's in the art channel now.
Oh, hello.
Meow.
Tat, you can see. All that you can focus on, Tat, is the gigantic battle axe in her hand.
I
That's
thought
the
you were gonna
only
say-
thing that you could see.
That is not where I thought that was gonna go.
I didn't think so either. I thought we were gonna get
And
another
her
comment.
fucking muscles.
Dirty mind.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say tits, but that works too.
Or that, well, yeah.
I'm looking at the battle axe.
Yeah. Lunan and T. What did you get? 14. 14? Okay. Lunan and T. You notice in her left hand, slightly behind herself, she has what looks to be a bouquet is the wrong descriptor, but a bunch of it looks like freshly picked flowers in her other hand. So battle axe in one hand, flowers in the other.
What do I see?
What a woman.
You just don't notice.
Oh, okay. Howdy.
Hello.
You picked those flowers with your axe?
Yes. Hi. Who are you?
Oh, we're just some guys.
The name's Zakkas. Pleasure to meet you.
Right. Well, I'm Sponge.
Sponge.
Yes.
I love that.
Thank you. I picked it myself.
Understood.
Are you heading into town?
You
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mhm.
just like to lead the way. We're not really familiar with the area.
I'd be happy to. It's just sort of right down this path here. Not too hard to get, lost or anything. But she, sort of.
Can I make an
Sure.
insight check?
Yeah, go for it.
Nat 20.
Cool. She is.
That was back to back. That was a natural 1 followed by
a natural 20.
The balance has been restored.
God is kind.
She is telling the truth about having picked those flowers with her axe. And she seems a little bit confused. First of all, just as a personality trait, she seems a little bit confused. But she seems a little bit confused about why you guys are there, but seems perfectly nice and, willing to help.
Okay. Sponge.
And what's your name?
Zakkas Austem.
That's my name, you prick.
My name. I apologize. My name is Lunan.
My name's Hugh Janus.
Nice to meet you, Hugh. And Lunan. And
Yeah.
I didn't get your name. She points to T.
My name's T.
Nice to meet you. And Zakkas Austem.
That is correct.
Right. This way into town.
Insight check.
Go ahead.
That's cocked as fuck. Natural 1.
Wow.
You think that she doesn't seem to recognize you in any way, but you get the feeling that she might not like you
Ooh.
with your natural 1.
Alright.
I just did an insight. I got a 21.
She recognizes Zach's last name. And she had a sort of, it wasn't a bad reaction, but it was sort of felt a little awkward. So she sort of slings her axe over her shoulder and starts leading the way into town.
Zach's just looking at her like, okay.
I'm gonna climb up on Zach's shoulder for a second.
I wish you wouldn't.
Uh,
Can I help you?
gotta
He's
tell
on
you
top
something.
of a horse still, isn't he?
No, Zach hopped down.
I just gotta tell you something and I need to whisper it to you. And if I was down on the ground, I'd have to yell. So I just, you know, I think this is just a judgment call on my part. I think we don't have anything to worry about as far as getting to town and following Sponge. So I think we're okay.
I mean, that's fine. I don't know what her beef with me is, but
What are you talking about?
she's clearly got beef with me. I can tell. It's in her eyes.
I did. You know what? I did not get that at all.
Yeah, but that would not be the first time that we saw completely different shit.
That's very fair. That I understand. But I just wanted to, because this is a new person and all the shit we're going through right now. So I just wanted to be like, hey, up front, this is what's going on. I think we're okay.
I'm almost more concerned by the fact that you're saying something's okay because you are the one that's constantly like on your guard. What are you doing?
I'm telling you how it is.
Sorry, Toby. You're constantly on your guard and like petrified of everything. All scared of cats.
And as you will note, just to be safe, I did not say my name. So, but what I'm saying is that I just don't think we're in any immediate danger. That's all I'm saying.
Fine.
I'm gonna leave your shoulder now.
All right.
Okay.
Zach's gonna do that thing that you do with like babies in the pool, and he's gonna take Tat and like throw him in the air back onto his horse.
That was very upsetting.
Cool. So y'all follow Sponge all the way into town. Once you sort of like get in, she's like, right. Are you guys heading anywhere specific?
We're looking for somebody named like, was it Olva, perhaps?
Are you looking for Olva?
Yeah.
That makes sense, actually. Well, she'll probably still be at the Temple of Helm. So if you go sort of straight down this path, it's the huge building straight ahead. Can't miss it. I've got a few errands to run, but I'll probably see you guys later.
Why?
I just probably will.
Why?
Insight check.
Go ahead.
I would like to make an intimidation check.
Okay.
You're gonna intimidate this fucking almost 8 foot tall giant woman.
What would you do if I said natural 20 right now?
No
Are
way.
you serious?
No, I got 15. But
Oh.
what would you do?
Hey, buddy. Anybody can be intimidated.
I 15, truly.
15.
17.
Yeah. I doubt that's gonna cut it, but
She looks like a little bit like nervous, like a little bit like doesn't really want confrontation when you do that. On your 17 insight, she knows something that she for some reason is not saying. It doesn't seem like in a malicious, like evil way, but she just knows something that she isn't saying. So she sort of like glances a little awkwardly, a little nervously at Tat, and is like, it's a small town, and I know Ulva, so I will probably see you later.
Now
I'm gonna go near Zach and go, maybe she's the mysterious sister.
Oh.
The angry one that doesn't like guests.
No, I think that the Olga one is the one that's like very particular. I think that's what Thea said.
Oh, who's the other
Um,
one?
Can I make an insight check? Because I really didn't like that answer at all.
Wait, hold on. Can I make an intelligence check?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'll hold on.
Four.
Do you have a negative?
Yes.
I'll make an intelligence check. Oh God, I made an intelligence check. That was 12. But the insight check I wanted to make, that's a nat 20.
Okay. Intelligence check. You can tell that there's something to put together here. Like it's like on the tip
Okay.
of your tongue, but you just can't quite put the pieces together.
Okay.
With a nat 20 on insight, she knows, at the very least, knows who Zach is. She knows Ulva better than she's saying.
Okay.
And seems to sort of know why you're here.
What about Thea? Does she know Thea?
You wouldn't be able to tell that from an insight check in this situation because you haven't
Baba.
mentioned it. Get down from there. Down. Down.
Get down.
Down.
Dude.
Toby.
I'd tell Zach all that information.
Interesting. He likes when I do it.
Actually, toss it that way. There we go. I was about to say this stream ends because Toby just fucking jumps on my monitor. Cool. Relay all that.
No!
Dude, no. Stop that.
Toby!
You can make another intelligence check if you would like. I will give you advantage.
Okay. Thank you. 17.
17. You start picking up some pieces in your head. Ulva.
Oh my fucking Jesus. Toby!
Ulva is the sister of Thea's lady friend,
Girlfriend.
who lives in Nymdell, who Thea has described to you as capable of protecting her, whose name starts with the letter S.
And, as we know from our friend in the one place that we saved from dying, is a half-orc, or is an orc. The first lady that we talked to that owns the inn in the one place. Foolery.
Really?
Oh, you do know that. Actually, yes, she's full orc. You do know that she is an orc. I forgot that you even knew that. So all of the pieces start to come together. You're not absolutely 100% sure. Like, there's probably more people that fit the description.
Yeah.
However, it's a little bit too big of a coincidence.
Now, Sponge, before you go, I have a question for you.
Yes.
You seem to be decently familiar with the last name, Austin. Would you happen to be familiar with somebody with the first name, Thea?
Well, it was nice talking to you all. I will see you later.
Hey,
and
hey,
I'm gonna go.
my friend asked you a question.
She just turns around and starts walking away.
Bubba, get down.
Oh my god. He's gonna knock over the microphone stand.
Come here, you little punk.
He's yelling like he's never had attention in his life. Yes, she just starts like not quite speed walking, but takes a brisk pace down the street, away from the direction that she had pointed you all in.
Well, I think we should go find Thea.
I think that's a great idea.
Well, I'm having the time of my life right now. This is great. Most fun I've had in ages.
I'm glad this is amusing you.
It is.
Yeah. So, I mean, we know where Thea is, though, right?
Yes. So she told you guys that she would probably be at. I'm pretty sure that she told you guys that she would be at the temple in town.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So then we'll go there.
Cool. So yeah, which is the same place that Sponge pointed out for you guys, the large Temple of Helm, in the center of town, or well, not quite center, but big section of town. And the map for Nymdell is in the maps channel. And I will put it on the screen now. There it is. I'll actually switch. So if you're looking at the map, that large, like blue roofed building is the Temple of Helm.
All right.
I mean, we go in, I guess.
Cool. Y'all head toward the temple. It's huge stone building, very like, think very like Greek Roman architecture. Out front there is a statue of a woman who has sort of very like tiefling-esque horns, and has large feathered wings sprouting out of her back, and is sort of like holding her hand up, as like water spurts out of it to create a fountain.
Sexy.
Anybody can make me a history check, or a history check.
11.
Cool.
Since I got advantage.
A history or a religion check, I should say.
Okay. Ooh, 21.
21. T, you recognize this as the god Helm, who, like all the gods, has many names. She's also referred to as Bliss or Serenity. Bliss has to pop up in everything, everywhere, all the time.
God, I swear to... She
Cool. So yeah, large building. There's a good amount of people sort of milling in and out, sort of going in, coming out. It seems to be very much the sort of like centerpiece of the town, sort of like hub. You don't immediately like see Thea. You can assume that she's probably inside. It's a pretty big building. Would you like to head inside the building?
Well, yeah, I thought that's where we were going. That's why.
Cool.
I didn't...
Yeah, so you all head inside, and big sprawling building. There's lots of, again, people all around. There's a bunch of different, beautiful like architecture, and there seem to be a lot of places for people to, excuse me, sort of reference the history of the town and make sure they're aware of like what the laws are in the town and the kingdom and the world, and there seem to be places where people can go to like receive advice and request.
Whoa! Hey!
Hey,
Buddy!
no, thank you. To receive advice or request assistance or protection. Hey, stop that right now, please. I swear to God, if you do that one more time, you're going to baby jail. That means you get locked in the bathroom. Okay. Yeah, so it seems to be a very, helpful hub of the town. You can make perception checks if you want to see if you can spot, Thea in here, anywhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
Baba, hey! Whoa!
I got a natural 1.
You think that, Thea is actually probably somewhere else. There's a lot of buildings in this town, and, she's probably not here. She probably went somewhere else.
I mean, we took a little bit to get here, guys. I don't know. I really don't see her still being here.
I got a 13.
13. Alright. You see a like glimpse of blue hair, near the like back center, that could be Thea.
Oh look, I see blue hair.
Do you want to make a perception? 15. Yeah, with T yelling out the noticing of blue hair, you sort of look over, and when you do recognize specifically your sister's hair, and you see her standing there talking to a different orcish woman, who is even taller than Sponge was. This woman is at least 8 feet tall, if not taller, and absolutely stands out against the crowd with like gold-plated armor on, and a large great sword at her hip, and the two of them seem to be talking.
You want to sneak up and surprise her and see who the lady is?
I don't think that's a good idea. She warned us about the abrupt warning there. So I think probably not.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go up
I'm gonna follow you.
I mean, obviously, I'm going with them. So
Cool. You all head up.
What happened to Lunan?
Don't know.
I'll go check.
Thank you.
Guys, we can do that now.
Yeah.
Remember that one time we were playing Among Us and River disappeared for like an hour and a half?
Yeah.
Ruby, you fell asleep? Yeah, you asleep.
Oh,
Do you want to leave the call for
Wake up.
him?
You want me to wake up?
Hey guys, do you want me to wake River up?
Don't wake him up. He's tired. Can you just end the call for him?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, leave it on actually, because if we take it off, it'll fuck up all of the thing. But Papa, oh my God,
Alright, baby Jill.
baby jail.
Baby jail, baby jail.
Careful. Cool. We'll just assume that Lunan is tagging along.
Okay.
And I'll mute River just in case. Cool. So yeah, y'all start walking up to Thea and this very tall armored lady. And you can, hear they're sort of conversing as you walk up, Thea is like, right, well, I'm sure, they're gonna be here soon. I don't have an exact time. And you hear the other one respond like, well, I have a lot of things to do in my day, and I just would like to know when they're going to be here so that I know what time I'm gonna have to host a gigantic group of people.
Hi, Thea.
You see Thea turn, and you see just this like relieved look on her face. She goes, "Hi, Ulva, Amvi."
My internet is really not working. I haven't heard anything of what you just said.
Oh no. Oh dear.
Severe technical difficulties.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah.
Basically, Ulva was asking when we were gonna get there. Thea was like, I don't know, and then Zach was like, what's up?
Oh, okay.
So yeah, Thea turns to you all, takes a little like sigh, and then turns back to the armored lady and sort of starts to introduce. Goes, Ulva Amvi, may I introduce my brother Zakkas, and that is his junior adventurer T. That is Tat, and Lunan, and Baron. And they're here now, and they're pretty self-sufficient, so, like, don't worry.
Yeah, I assure you, there's no need to host this, and honestly, I wouldn't recommend it.
You see Ulva sort of turns to you all and gives you all like a look up and down, a very judgmental glance at all of you, and she goes, well, welcome to our town. I am Ulva. I am a Paladin of Helm, and I am one of the protectors of the town, as my family has been for generations. So, welcome. Please make yourselves at home. I will be happy to make sure that you all get rooms either in the temple, in my home, or in one of the taverns for the night, and my family and I would be delighted to have you for dinner tonight.
Oh, thank you. That's really appreciated. We've had a long road, and that's much appreciated.
Thank you. I'm gonna bow to her because it seems like the right thing to do.
Make me just make me like a flat like charisma check.
We should do a break soon.
Yes.
Do I just roll a d20?
Yeah, just roll a d20 and add your charisma modifier.
Which I think is not great.
Is it the one that says CHA?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Cha.
That is a 3.
Cool. As you bow, as you stand back up, you see her just looking at you like... she is looking at you like you are something that she stepped in. As she goes, we don't have nobles in this town, so that is unnecessary.
Well, hey now, she was just paying her respects. There's a gentler way to do that.
I thought you were a temple person. So I needed to bow to you.
We'll do some more learning about that various type of thing. Like, obviously, she's the big cheese around here, but a lot of places you don't have to bow.
Oh, okay.
I'm just a working man.
Yeah, he's just a little guy.
I'm just a little guy. And like all the other little guys, when we come together, we're quite a bit bigger than any of the big guys.
Yes, I'm sure that's something that you believe. Well, you all enjoy looking around the town.
I hate her.
And dinner will be in about 2 hours at my family's home, which sits just north of the temple.
Hey, DM.
Yes.
Remember when we talked about shitting on doorsteps?
Yes.
Please don't shit on this doorstep.
I won't. That's even low class for me, so don't worry about
Oh god, I was gonna have Zach brain you if you did that.
it. Not to say I wasn't thinking about it. Ugh, jeez. I want you to know, as Tat, writhing. I'm a union man.
Yeah. So after Alva says that, she sort of gives a curt nod and turns around and like sort of walks away to go speak to some of the townsfolk that are milling about. As soon
I'm gonna practice her nod.
All right, add that to your repertoire. As soon as she leaves, you just see Thea like like relax significantly.
I'm not gonna give her a moment's peace.
Right.
I'm gonna walk up and go, we met this absolutely lovely woman on the way into town.
Oh no.
You know, her name was Sponge, which happens to start with an S. And I couldn't help but notice that she was an orc. And it looked like she was out and about gathering some just real nice things for someone that you'd give on a date. Now, I may not be a detective, but I was able to put a few things together. You have good taste.
Well, that makes one of us. Baron goes, hey!
We all make mistakes.
Thea just... I swear to fucking God. Just go look around the town for the next couple hours and keep yourselves occupied. I'm gonna go and
See your girlfriend?
de-stress.
Oh God, I didn't need to hear about that.
No,
Oh God.
you don't have to take that way. Just, I've had a day,
My goodness.
and she's
That
not.
Alba lady's intense.
She's not my girlfriend, and yes, Alva is a lot.
Yeah, go have fun smooching your girlfriend.
She's not my girlfriend.
Yeah.
Does she know that?
Huh?
Does she know that?
Don't you start, T. Don't you start.
She's my junior adventurer. I'm teaching her everything I know.
God damn it. You don't have to teach her everything.
I mean, not everything, but like, you know, most things.
Last thing we need is somebody else with your personality.
I will.
And she sort of starts walking away from y'all and flips you off up above her head as she walks away.
Love you too, Thea.
Yeah,
Have
yeah.
fun.
I hate you so much.
Hey, you too.
Try not to fucking die again today.
Damn.
I can't make any promises, but I'll try.
God. She leaves the temple. We'll take a quick little break, and then when we come back, we'll do some exploring around the town.
Perfect.
Okay.
See if we're gonna wake up River.
We will be right back. And we're back. Most of us are.
We're just really bad at breaks.
We are. It's a problem.
Baba, dude!
Toby.
We just... Oh my... My guy. Hey, over here.
Stop that.
Go get it.
I fucking know that works. Oh, thank God.
Man, you kitty cat's on a different level today.
He's normally so good, but he's...
Being a little menace. Cool. So we're back. So, before the break, y'all met Alva. You're currently in the Temple of Helm in Nymdell. And Thea just...
Dude!
Oh my God, he's gonna knock her.
Tobias.
Tobias Pumpernickel.
Come here.
Jonathan Chubney the third.
Chubney?
No. Chubney.
That's what I said.
Oh, I thought you said chubby. I was like, that's not what I said.
No. Chubney.
What?
Chubney.
He's making up names for our baby.
Okay, so we met Olva.
Met Alva. And Thea went off to probably find Sponge. And you are now all... You have been left to your own devices. You got about 2 hours to kill in this town before you have to endure a family dinner.
I would like to follow Olga.
Olva.
Alva with a V. Alright.
That's what I said.
Sure. Would you like to follow her, like, discreetly?
Of course.
Alright.
I'm going to follow Tat because God knows wherever he goes, trouble follows.
I would like to put on my invisibility cloak.
Cool.
I can smell your fucking shit, dude.
Tat, you put on your cloak. Please make me a stealth check with advantage. And Zach, if you are trying to find out where he's going after he's got his cloak on, please make me a perception check with disadvantage.
Alright.
28. Better get 2 nat 20s, baby.
Do you say where you're going?
Yeah, I think I'm pretty open about it. I'm not gonna lie. I think
Okay.
I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna follow.
Okay. He's like, I'm gonna follow you from a distance, just to, you know, 'cause he's gonna lie to say, you know, for safety reasons. She seems like the kind of guy, or the kind of girl that would have like traps and shit. So I'm just gonna like watch your 6.
I'm gonna practice tailing Zach.
Okay.
That's good.
You know, tailing because they're tieflings. But
And suddenly, a meteor exploded the entire party.
oh no.
R.I.P. Baron's like, well, I guess Lunan and I will also tail.
That is correct
What
because
is
I'm
all-
also not letting you guys out of my sight.
Well, you'll have to find me first because I am following you. So,
I'm trying to be all sneaky, hiding behind corners and stuff.
make me a stealth check, please. And you as well, Zach.
Can I say that they are, because they're in town, he's taking off his armor?
Sure.
I got a 12.
12. All right.
I'm not doing a very good job.
16.
16. Cool.
Not bad.
Doing mediocre job.
Nice. Yeah, 19 from Baron. I guess I'll roll for Lunan. 17 on the dice if he's good. So cool. You're all tailing behind each other. And pretty much everybody's decently hidden. T, your tail keeps like sticking out from behind corners. But and you might look like a little bit suspicious to just people walking by you and that are like, why is that person just hiding behind a pillar? But whatever, they're not that concerned. So this train of sneaky people are all following after Alva. You see she sort of is walking around the temple, going up to townsfolk. Seems to be like offering advice and is sort of like going to areas where she's instructing people to like write down any like complaints or work that needs to be done in the town, or like posting requests for protection at certain times. And you see her go up to a like bounty board and update it, and she just sort of seems to be like doing her job as the protector of this town.
Is there anything on the bounty board? Like, is there anything about us on the bounty board?
Let's see.
Or me in particular?
You do see a bounty for the Small Shadow.
Okay.
There is also one for the Grim Reaper.
How much is the Small Shadow one?
It's an excellent question. I can tell you in 1 minute. It's about 2,500 gold.
Interesting. Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Which, make me a real quick history check.
Yeah. That's pretty good. 21.
That is about 500 gold more than it was the last time you saw a bounty posted for you.
Got it.
So it's just for Tat, right? Not the.
You don't see one for the double star.
That's good.
You can infer that you are in a different kingdom now than you were, so you can infer that maybe that search has not extended beyond the reach of Karyair as a kingdom.
Yeah.
Yet, at least. Cool, yeah, so she's sort of milling about, doing her job. And about how long would you say you guys are going to tail her for?
The entire 2 hours.
Oh, for sure.
Cool. About an hour in, you see, like sort of parting through the crowds, running, tracking mud all over the nice pristine floor of this temple. You see a tiny little green half orc with a little wooden sword in his hand come running up to Alva, and he stops right at her feet and looks all the way up at her and goes, Mom, I hit a tree. Oh! I hit a tree, and a piece of fruit fell out of it. And she slightly turns from the person that she's having a conversation with and looks down at him and goes, "That's nice, Jack." And then immediately turns back and continues her conversation. He still has the biggest smile on his face. He doesn't seem too disturbed by that, and just sort of does like an excited like circle around her, getting more mud on the floor, and then stops again, looks at her and goes, "I'm gonna go see if I can knock more fruit out of the trees." And she goes, "Have fun, dear." And then you see him run, start running back out of the temple.
I'm gonna follow that kid.
I am not. I'm keeping tabs on Olva.
Cool.
I'm following the kid. It seems much more interesting.
Cool. Baron is also going to follow the kid.
Tat, if you fuck around at all, I'm cutting off your dick.
Whoa! Oh my God! Jesus Christ! Fucking what? I'm only the only reason I would ever fuck around is if there was some real shit that had to be fucked around with. But I'm not gonna do that. Are you crazy? Look at me. I'm just a little guy.
All right.
Wait, are you leaving Zach and Lunan together again?
I am leaving Tat and Lunan together again. That's why I'm threatening him with dismemberment.
No. I swear to God.
He's gonna like casually like take a piece of his armor and just like sharpen his axe on it while he's talking to you.
I swear, I am not gonna get into shit or fuck around with shit unless there needs to be some intervening.
And if there is, come find me. I'm sure I won't be far.
I will not guarantee that.
Fine, I will guarantee that you will be you'll even be a sadder, littler man if you're not careful.
I am going to be careful, but I will not guarantee that I'm not going to intervene if the little guy is getting fucked over, okay?
All right. I'm just saying that you have your warning.
And I am heeding the warning. Have you ever known me to not heed the warning?
Yes, I have. Every day, your goddamn laugh.
I swear, on the author.
I don't believe you, but you know what?
Fair enough.
Just, you've seen what I have done to dicks with this axe, so I need you to just take that into consideration, and then I'm leaving now.
No.
When you say that, you see Baron just turn and look at you like.
This is good.
Trust me, you don't want to know. Why did you take a note of that?
It's a funny.
Oh, okay.
I'm writing down clips.
I thought, I was like, what's he gonna do?
He doesn't have the facilities for that. He's fine.
God. Anyway, Zach's gonna follow after the little guy.
Cool. It's been a minute now, so I'm gonna say make a perception check to make sure that you can find him.
16.
Cool. Yeah, you find him pretty easily. He's not hard to spot as you leave the temple. He is just running through the streets, clanging his little wooden sword against some stuff. And you see a bunch of townsfolk just sort of getting out of his way as he goes along, and a lot of people sort of giving him a little smile and being like, "Hi, Jack. Be careful. Try not to break anything." As he goes running along. And
Hi, Ash.
Hi, Ash. We had a hydration in the chat. Let me drink some water. Yeah, you can clearly see that the townsfolk are enamored with this little guy. And yeah, he's just sort of running around causing some trouble. He jumps in some mud puddles. He goes and finds another tree and just starts like fucking wailing on it with his little wooden sword. And you see a nice like peach like piece of fruit fall out of the tree and like clonk him on the head for a second, and then he like sees it land on the ground and he just is like, yes. He picks it up and like looks at it and puts it in a little bag that he's got, and then goes starts hitting the tree again. So yeah, he's just being a kid, having a great time.
Zach's gonna walk up to him and be like, "Well, hi, buddy. You seem to be quite the swordsman."
Thank you. My auntie's teaching me how to use a lot of weapons, and I like this one.
You're all right. You're a swordsman. Have you ever used an axe before?
Not yet. My auntie has a really big axe, but she says that I am not allowed to use it yet because it's bigger than me, and so I'm not allowed yet.
You want to try mine?
Yes.
This kid has no stranger danger. Good night, Ash. So he's gonna be like, all right, so here's what I'll do, just in case your aunt, sees it. I'm gonna help you, but I'm gonna show you how to use it. All right? Okay. All right, and I'm not gonna chop down this here tree because I feel like it's a friend of yours. So he's gonna take it on the flat and hit the flat against the tree.
Nice. Roll me a d6. 2 pieces of fruit plunk out of the tree.
He's gonna catch him.
I love that. Cool. He is looking at you with stars in his eyes. He thinks that you are the coolest thing he's ever seen in his life. He's just like, do you think that I can do that?
You know what? I bet you can.
He puts his little wooden sword in his little belt, reaches his little hands out.
Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hand you the big and the blade part, and I'm just gonna hold the bottom part because it's a little heavy, and then I'll help you move it, alright?
Alright. Grabs it up near the top of the blade. And, goes to hit it against.
1, 2, 3!
And one more piece of fruit comes and somehow once again plonks him directly on the head. Like, wow, you're almost as big and strong as my auntie is.
I'm gonna pop out of my stealthy. And I'm gonna ask Zach, how was I doing? Did you notice I was tailing you?
You know what? No, I had no idea.
Yes.
You're a great junior adventurer there.
A junior adventurer?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, it means I'm learning how to be an adventurer.
Oh, that's cool. I'm learning how to be a paladin.
Ooh.
Really?
Just
Be a
like my
junior
mom.
pal.
You're gonna be a paladin, huh?
Yeah. I'm gonna help my mom protect the town. Just like she does, and just like her mom did, and her mom's dad did, and her dad's mom did, and that mom's mom, and that mom's dad. And then, I think before that, it was another mom, and without, I don't remember any further back than that.
You have a good memory there, little one.
Mhm.
Thank you. My mom's making sure that I learn all the family history because it's very important. Because she said that I have to make sure that I keep the line of paladins going because all of her siblings are, what did she say? Lazy pieces of something. And so
my.
she needs to make sure that somebody takes over the paladin line.
Wow, your mom is just something else.
Yeah,
PG.
she is.
Wow. Alright, well, tell me, your name is Jack, right?
Yes.
Do you have a shield?
Not yet.
No.
Not yet. I have a sword though.
You have a sword. Well, you know what? You seem like a very trustworthy fellow. And I can tell you're going to be a great protector someday.
Do you really think so?
I do. And you know what? I just happen to have this little shield. He's going to dig in his backpack and find his shield. And he's in his little shield. And he's going to be like, I happen to have this. And I've been holding on to it for a long time. And I've been looking for the perfect person to give it to. And I think it's you.
You see little tears forming in the corner of his eyes.
And he's going to hand it over.
He sort of like starts grabbing it and then like looks up at you and then looks down at it and he's like, really?
Yeah.
Grabs it. He like holds it to his chest. He's like, thank you.
You were very welcome.
So he attaches his little shield. He pulls out his little sword. He's like, I'm ready.
Alright. Give it a go.
He fucking whacks the tree. And one more piece of fruit falls. But this time, he lifts his shield up so it doesn't hit him on the head.
Attaboy.
Good job.
As this conversation is going on, you hear some, deep, like, bells ringing that seem to be coming from the temple. That would indicate that it's probably getting about to the 2 hour mark of when you last spoke with Ulva. So, right about the time that she said you all should head to dinner. So you see Jack go, "Oh, I have to get home to help my mom set the table for dinner because we have guests."
Well, do you want to know a secret?
Yes.
Well, I'm one of your guests.
Me too.
Really? All right. Do you want to come home with me?
Sure.
All right, let's go.
I would love to see the look on your mom's face.
I'll lead the way.
All right.
And he starts sort of marching down the road toward his house, leading Zach, T, and Baron along with him. And y'all start heading that way. And we'll do a real quick anything that's happened with Tat in the last little bit, and then we will be done. So you've just been tailing Ulva for the last while. What are you specifically like looking for?
I'm looking for, I don't know, fucked up shit. I'm looking for the order stuff. I think that, like, I don't know that Ulva would be someone who is into chaos, because at the very least they seem pretty orderly, right?
Yeah.
Pretty set in their ways. But that being said, that would be a great cover.
Yeah.
As an establishment individual rather than an everyday person who's used to helping run things, because this order claims to be about chaos, and somebody's running that shit.
All right. So yeah, as you are tailing her, she seems to be going about her typical usual day. She seems to be helping folks. So I would say you get the vibe that you don't think that you're really going to get any more information just by following her around the temple.
Okay, cool.
So you could try and look somewhere else for information. You could,
Yeah, do I know where the house is?
She said it was just to the north of the temple.
Would I be able to like pinpoint the exact house?
I can tell you if you look at the map, it is the like square-ish red building, just like to the top left above the temple.
Oh, okay. Then I go there.
Cool.
I would love to look around in there.
Great. As you come up to the house, you see that the door is locked.
It's easy. I would love to pick that lock.
Mm-hmm.
I can't fucking believe you.
All right. Cool. That's a clean 30.
Cool. You successfully unlock the door. Hold on, I'm just checking something.
I do want to specify, I would love to be super stealthy about that.
Yes.
By the way.
As you, so you unlock the door, you walk inside.
Yeah.
As you step over the threshold, you see a contraption sort of up in the like top corner right by the door jamb, and the moment that you step over the threshold of the door, a very loud bell starts ringing constantly.
Okay.
I
would like- I would I'm gonna cut my losses here. I would like to disappear.
Okay. So putting back the invisibility cloak and just getting out of there.
Yeah, for sure.
Cool. Make me a very quick stealth check with advantage.
It's gonna be 23.
Cool. Yeah. Nobody sees you. As you start leaving back out the door, you hear some noise in the house, and you see Thea and Sponge come running down the stairs in the house, looking a little
Disheveled.
Disheveled is the right word.
Really?
As you see Sponge pick up her axe in the room and like holding it up and sort of start looking around, as Thea goes over to this artificer like contraption and like takes a second to figure it out before she like shuts it down. And the two of them do a quick little like patrol around the house. And Thea walks out of the house, looks down on the ground, heaves out a sigh, and just goes, "Tat, if that was you, please let me know so that I don't have to start looking to see if somebody broke in the fucking house. If it was you, it's fine. If I find out that it was you and you didn't tell me, that will not be fine."
A couple of episodes ago, you'll remember that Zach told you that when Thea threatens you, she really threatens you and she will kill you.
I'm gonna cut my losses again. And I'm gonna real sneaky in a way that I couldn't get hurt at all. Whatever that is, I'm gonna whisper into Thea's ear like, "Yeah, it's totally me. Yeah, don't worry about it."
She just shakes her head and looks so done.
I mean, you gotta understand this, you know. I mean, it's
The disease.
super. This is just. This person is fully against all of my core principles, and I had to understand what was going on.
You were gonna be coming into this house later in like an hour. You
Well,
could've
yeah, but
just
you know,
waited.
I would have preferred that that Olva not be here when I do it.
Get the
It's
fuck
like-
out of here.
Yeah,
Just
fair
go.
enough. Absolutely,
Go.
no problem.
You see her go up to Sponge, and they like quietly talk to each other for a moment before they both head back into the house. And at that point, you begin to hear the same bells sounding at the temple, indicating that those 2 hours have passed.
Cool.
And we will pick up from there next time, which I believe our next session is going to be the
20th.
20th?
Yes, sir.
October 20th, same time, same place.
Same fucking shenanigans.
Same fucking shenanigans.
It's what I do.
Alright, so thank you so much for watching, and we will see y'all next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.